Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Zainuddin. In this video, I want to describe an item that I like. This name is Rubik. Okay, before I show my Rubik, I want to tell you where Rubik comes from, because my Rubik is so many have Rubik. I have many Rubik. Before I show my Rubik, I want to tell all of you where our Rubik comes from. Okay, let's see this video.
My name is Rubik. I made it.
Rubik was teaching architecture and design when he came up with the idea.
It was 1974 in Hungary, behind the Iron Curtain.
And he created the cube as a way to illustrate spatial relationships in 3D to his students.
Wake up their creativity, reminding their childhood. Complex things, if we don't understand them, it seems complicated. If you understand them and we know how to handle it, it became simple.
And how it works is fairly basic, at least according to Rubik.
In my view, it's very simple. There are axes. To turn the axes the pieces. It contains 27 different pieces. What you can see is only 26, because there is one in the middle.
There are actually 43 quintillion possible combinations. It took Rubik more than a month to solve his own cube.
For me, it was important to prove it's possible. I can't say the optimal one, but I was able to manage it, and I was able to show it to people.
Rubik didn't consider the cube a toy at first.
I'm calling the cube as a piece of art. Same time, it's an intellectual task as well.
It also wasn't originally called the Rubik's Cube.
I didn't give that name Rubik's Cube, and I call it Magic Cube because it's magic.
He was eventually able to trademark his name because it was so unique.
There's never been a puzzle quite like Rubik's Cube.
But early on, it wasn't easy to get people to think of the cube as a toy that people would want to buy.
First, for us, it was very difficult to find partners at all, because they said looks like a toy. It's not a traditional one. And as a puzzle, it's very difficult. So why people buy something what they are not able to achieve?
Warning, once you get your hands on Rubik's Cube, you may never be able to put it down.
The market has two-sided. Partly they are keen for something new, and they are afraid about news.
The cube was shown at various international toy fairs. Eventually, it was picked up by Ideal Toy Company and toy marketer Tom Kremer. More than 450 million have been sold since its official launch in 1980. Rubik says he was a bit surprised by its success.
The level of it.
It's been featured in numerous films and TV shows.
Ooh, a Rubik's Cube. Let's all work it together.
Piece of cake.
And there are competitions all over the world where people try to solve the cube in seconds.
And that's what speedcubers are doing nowadays. So they are practicing hours and hours and days and years and years.
Felix Zemdegs of Australia set the most recent world record of 4.22 seconds at a competition in May 2018. Later that year, Red Bull held a Rubik's Cube World Championship with a prize of $30,000 and diamond rings for the winners. You can find guides all over the internet if you want to see how it's done or try it for yourself. But the cube is not just fun and games. It's also being used in classrooms. And it's still popular despite the rise of video games and smartphones, pulling in $250 million in sales in 2017.
The cube is approximately around the same age as the internet. And in that time, we had no personal computers yet, we have no smartphones yet, and many other things. So new generation now probably can't believe it was possible to exist without these equipment. But it was, I can say.
That's a video about the origin of Rubik's. What do you think? What the Rubik is fun or not? Okay, because I have many Rubik. I wanna show you how many Rubik I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 Rubik I have. Where my Rubik is my Rubik is gone. I forget where is my Rubik. In this video, I can show you how many Rubik I have. Just this Rubik I have. Okay, in this video, I will explain what Rubiks I have. Okay, first, I will explain my Rubik. This one. This name is Rubik Square because this Rubik can move this. I cannot to play one by one this Rubik because there are have many time to finish this Rubik. Okay, because that I will explain just one by one this Rubik. Okay, this Rubik is Rubik Square. This okay, this is last. Okay, this Rubik, this name is Rubik 4 by 4 because this have 4 size. Okay, next is Rubik 5 by 5 because this Rubik have 5. Okay, one Rubik my Terragon is Rubik by 3 by 3. Okay, because that I can show you just 7 Rubik, not 8 Rubik. Okay, next is triangle Rubik. This name just triangle because he look triangle. Okay, next is Rubik Megamind X. This Rubik I can finish this one because I forget how to finish it. Okay, to Rubik this last is so many hard to finish to Rubik this. Their name is Rubik Mirror. Look, so hard, man. I can play Terra Rubik, but I have many time to finish this Rubik because that I cannot show you how to I play this Rubik. I will show you I can play this move. Okay, this look good. This look good. I can finish again. Okay, so that's video I explain my Rubik. Thank you for your watching my video and bye bye.